today's task. Complete tier 2. And hopefully phase 1 of the space elevator to unlock tier 3 and 4. So the most important one of these 4 remaining that I need to do is part assembly, because this is what unlocks not only the assembler, but all of these extra parts. I'll get straight on that. So I should be making a ton of copper, and I'll convert this copper into the cables that I need. Why is that went red? Oh, I think it's just because it went nighttime. Whoops. Because of the volume of things is starting to get a lot higher, I think now is the perfect time to start building a real factory. Which sadly means I'm going to have to try and tear a lot of this down and start rebuilding. This is going to be painful. And I'm thinking we can probably use this environment to make like a natural factory floor? I don't really know. Because I don't think I've got roofs yet. Oh shit. Right, so I'm going to tear all this down and then I'll get back to you. Right, so I have a slight issue of not having any inventory space. I can store some of it over here for the moment, because it's all like copper ore and things. There we go. So I've got plenty of resources. There we go. So we can just place these like this. And I'm going to have my factory built underneath all of there. So I may as well make use of these iron nodes here, which I have 2 of. Right, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the iron around the back of here. There must be a way of, there we go. Put it in zoop mode, and you can just do that. So, as you can see there, we've got the iron nodes. Now I need to build 2 miners. Okay, get another miner down. I think these foundations might be a bit too close. Now, these produce at a rate of 60 per minute. So I'm going to put smelter down here. And the smelters smelt iron at 30 per minute. So we can actually put down 4 smelters, such as that. Then what my plan is you put a splitter onto both of these. Oh, no, that one goes into there. And that one goes into there. But now every single one of these smelters will be getting 30 iron a minute. So all of these produce 30 iron ingots a minute. That can receive 30 a minute, and that make iron plates. Yep. I hate doing maths. I don't think I've got enough room to be placing all of these though. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to have the room to do these. This only needs 15 per minute. God damn, this is going to be more complicated than I'd remember. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to put this one at a 90-degree angle. There we go. So they just go straight in there. See, what I'm realising is I actually don't really need as much equipment as I think I do. I think I've got too many smelters at the moment. So if I place this down, I'm going to put a splitter. Here's the headache. Screws. They need 10 iron rods per minute and 40 screws. Right, I'm kind of getting it now. I'm getting it. So we'll merge these back into here, which means all of the screws will go into there. God damn, look at this junction. It's freaking insane. So 10 rods per minute. That's 40 screws per minute. I'm going to be making a lot of screws, but in total these will be making 15 per minute, which means these 2 constructors will be merging, and this will effectively be punting out 30 rods per minute. That will be split between these 3 constructors that I'm going to be putting down, and then they'll all be getting merged again. Now herein lies part of the problem as well, because I've not got enough energy to probably use all of this. But I'm going to have to figure out how I'm going to place all of my power poles. And the logistics of the power is going to be a little bit tricky, because you can only really get 2 connections per pole, because the other 2 really have to be the in and out. But I'll make it work. And I just need to run that line over here. Here we go. So we've got a capacity of 70, and currently the maximum consumption is 58. Now, that's a lot, because this is only for my iron setup at the moment. You kind of see it all working now. It's all feeding through, and you can see the iron rods are coming through quite nicely. There we go. It's going perfect. So that's going to make my screws and metal plates. This is also going to make my iron rods, but there's nowhere to put them. All I can do is put them in these storage containers. There's not much I can do with them. Oh, that's not set to screws, so it's been backing up. Now, if I was to put a storage container here, do you mind? I'm trying to build stuff, bro. And then a merger in between here. So all of this will merge. Oh wait, shit, that's not gonna work, is it? Oh no, it will. So I can put one. I could technically put down 2 of these mergers. Yeah, that'll work. Got all these screws. This might be more than it can handle. It's not a big issue for the moment. Apart from the fact I've got screw boxes merging somehow, breaking physics. Right, I'm happy with that. I'll get started on the copper factory. Right, so that's the floor of the copper factory. I believe the maths are the same when it comes to the smelter. I think it mines at a rate of 60 and smelts at a rate of 30. There we go. So both of these will output 30 copper. I've just realised there's a big ass tree there. Right, I need a bunch of reinforced iron plates, which means I need screws. Luckily, I have tons of screws now. Well, I hope I do. Just making them. I'll just make sure my fuel is topped up while I walk past. I wonder if I can actually take over one of my constructors that my screws are being used for and use it to make some solid biofuel for the moment. It's metal, it's iron plates that are going to be the problem. It's a little bit squint, but it will still transport them to where it needs to be. Now I need to get the power here. I'm running out of cable as well. I'll have to manually make some. It should make kids play this game. It's probably good for your math skills. We need to figure out how to get all of these into here. And now I just need to connect this up to the main power grid, and I will probably quickly realise that it can't handle it. Yeah, this is going to shut everything down as well. Oh wait, it may not. I still think, yeah, the capacity is going to be, whoa, that's not good. That is not good. I'm going to have to build another biomass burner. So we have a capacity of 100 now, and a maximum consumption of 91. This is going to take up a lot of resources to keep these running. On the bright side, everything is operating nicely, and I'm generating the parts that I need. So I've got loads of screws. I just need the cable now. Come on, cable. Producing that quite fast. You can see there, it's just a steady stream of copper wire going straight in. And it's just waiting for the cable now. What's he doing? What are you doing? I don't know why this boy keeps coming over to look at my equipment. So that means I've only got one more thing to worry about, and that's my limestone. And all I really need for this is a constructor, because I don't need anything else other than some power. Look at this blockage. Yeah, let me try putting the merger in the middle. I wonder if that makes the difference. Right, I wonder if this will flow a bit better, having all 3 go into it like that. I'm not quite sure. Probably the same effect. Got plenty of iron plate now. Right, let's go get that concrete going. This is all on its lonesome. It does need power. Oh, I need to actually set that to make concrete, don't I? I forgot about that. My cable should be done by now. Part assemblies milestone is completed.
Milestone reached.
Now I need to choose my next milestone. Logistics. No, I'll do the resource sync because it's got the most basic resources, which I'm already making. But I gotta wait 5 minutes for the actual shuttle to return anyway, so by the time it returns I should have all the resources. Bro, how the hell did you even get up there? I mean, I struggle to get up there. Why is he so interested in my hub? In fact, I want to go in there. Hope he doesn't mind me going through his legs. That is not a view anybody should have to see. Just watch out for my cables, bro. There we go. Another one down. Another 5 minutes to wait. How the hell did he get around here so quickly? Alright, so I unlocked the...
kilometer. Go awesome.
Are you done? Okay, so I've unlocked the awesome sink. Basically I can put a bunch of resources that I'm not even using into the resource sink, and it gives me tickets. And I can spend those tickets on little goodies. It's pretty cool. Right, what's the next one to do? Jump pads and logistics. Look, I actually have an assembler here, and I want to, oh god, I want to make 10 of them. I want to make 1, which means I need reinforced iron plates and rotors. And I might have to build another one of those biofuel generators. Ooh, we need 50 of these. For now, I'm not going to automate it too much. I'm just going to drop the things down into it and then hook up to the power, wherever the hell the power is. Whoa, look at the speed of that boy! So these are really slow to make. Also, this uses like 15 megawatts just to run it. Yeah, I thought that was going to happen. That's some growl that comes out of him. How's it tripping? Have I ran out of fuel somewhere? No, it's just because my consumption's too high. Well, I guess I'm going to have to place another one of these. There we go. So I've got a capacity of 130 now. That's a lot of fuel getting burned right now. Which means it's time to go hunting. Gotta get some of that beautiful resources to burn. Destroy some habitats. Just overall be a bad guy. Ooh, that's an interesting little plant. I've never seen that before. Is this one gonna try and kill me? It's a Mercer sphere. Oh, it's a work in progress. There's no point taking it. Ooh, look at these trees. 3 of these together. I wonder if I can get them all. The chainsaw's such a game changer in terms of using, like, getting fuel. Oh god, what's killing me? Oh god, what is that? Oh god, get away from me. Fucking Jesus. No, 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 no. Oh god, there's another thing as well. Are they fighting each other? Oh, nope, they're fighting me. So, I found a pretty good reason why you shouldn't just wander into the forest. Oh, for fuck's sake. Still following me. Here, bean boy, help me. Ah, I got it. Yeah, I've got a lot of nuts here. I've got about 60, so may as well just gobble them all up. Here, got some nuts. Some nuts. Eat my goddamn nuts. You're birds. Birds like nuts, don't they? I wonder how this is getting on. 30 plates so far. So I do need some iron plate, and I've just realised I have a bunch of iron ore here. I'm just going to manually create a bunch of iron ingots while I wait. Well, that's all of the iron plates done. It's amazing all of this is just running off of like 5 generators. Let's check on my power. It's a weird combination to be going into this container. You got the screws and then the little freaking squares of weed. Right, I'm going to switch this back to its original purpose, which is to make screws. One more and I can deliver these to the giant space machine thing that goes into the sky. There we go, another one can go. So that means
Milestone reached.
I have one more to do.
Improved versions of conveyor belts and
jump
conveyor
pads, which I'll
lifts
never
are now
use.
accessible.
I do have faster conveyor belts now, so I can maybe lay them. It transports all of these much faster. Ah, shit. What am I out of? I have biofuel. There is 0 biofuel. I'm going to make solid biofuel though. I don't want to be wasting my fuel at the moment. I have a little top up for it. I will need to make a proper amount now. Get back to work. Oh crap, I just realised our max consumption's at 145. Yeah, we'll be careful not to have everything going at once. Right, so I need to figure out how to make those rotors. I think I'll have enough cable. I can imagine that's probably backed up. I'm a bit worried to go collect it because it might trigger another shutdown in the system. What the hell is this thing doing? Well, I'm gonna call him Bob. He seems to like it here. So the rotors need screws and rods. That's easy done. I can just throw these in the assembler. I have no idea why I don't have any screws in my inventory because there's loads here. I just need 50 of them. I hope there's a way to expand your inventory so you've got more space. That would be really handy. I'm just going to have a look up my lookout tower and see if I can see my whole setup. Oh, Bob's over there. Hello, Bob. So you got the copper factory there. Can't really see it, but there's the iron factory all the way over there. And then my limestone. Right, so I'll move my lookout tower so I can get a better view. Still can't really see it very well, but you know. That's all the iron going around there. Limestone to concrete and copper factory and Bob. And then you've got all my burners there, which is 5 in total. So just made kind of a mess of all of these, whatever you call them, the poles. So I actually need 100 of these rotors because 50 of them will be used for that smart plating for phase 1 of the space elevator. I do have access to walls, but I haven't put any up because it feels kind of like it's pointless at the moment. Oh, well, just waiting on those 50 rotors. Oh, there's Bob defying gravity as always. Like, there's no way that he shouldn't just be tipping over. I mean, look at the amount of mass up here. Wire should be working. Oh god, I ran out of power. Oh, my capacity. There we go, we're back under capacity. Got 60 rotors. You go through quite a lot of screws. Anyway, I can finish tier 1? God damn, I can't remember. Right, so here we go. So we've got jump pads unlocked.
Milestone reached.
I will
Several
almost
buildings aimed at
certainly
factory
never use.
traversal can now be
Right, well, that's tier 1 and tier 2 complete. And I can't do any more until I get the smart plating for the elevator. See, it says it's transport, but, you know, I'm not fully convinced that I would classify this as an acceptable form of transport, to be honest. I don't know how to use this. Oh, it needs to be attached to the power line. So what, did I just... Oh god. Oh no. That is crap. I will not be using that. Who the hell just wants to get yeeted across the map off a platform like that? So my iron factory is working at a very good pace. I'm very happy with that. I just gotta wait for the stuff to get made. I should probably go get a bunch more, chop down a load more trees and generate some solid biomass. There's also something up there. I'm gonna go grab that. Hello there, my little friend. You're a blue power slug. You don't mind if I take you, do you? Yeah.
This semi-slug seems to emit unfamiliar
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna... that was pretty sketchy looking. I mean, that's one of the reasons this game works so well is, you know, your draw distance is kind of not far. It's good enough that most of the machinery will look good, but if you do catch something in a glimpse from afar, it does look kind of sketch. Research the power slug. Gives me power shard. So I vaguely remember power shards. So to make a power shard, you just need a power slug, a blue power slug. Better make sure this is all topped up. I wish I had a car. Yeah, I've not explored over this direction yet, so I don't want to go over in the other direction because a bunch of stuff started attacking me last time. What's that over here? This looks awesome. Oh shit! 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 It's radioactive. It's like uranium or something. Oh my dumbass. I put all of my resource, all my solid biomass into the generators, and I don't have any left to fuel my chainsaw. Evening saw. This is painfully slow. I mean, to be fair, I could probably make some of these as well. All I need is a craft bench. It's just as fast for me to make them by hand. Oh shit, I don't even need that many. So the iron plates could go a bit faster, but they'll do for now. So if I make a bunch of these just by hand, that'll kind of supplement them being made automatic, like through the assembler. And I need 50 of these reinforced iron plates. I think. I don't know. I assume it's like one reinforced iron plate plus one rotor makes one smart plating. I haven't even checked the recipe. Yeah, it's 1 and 1. 2 per minute, so that's going to take a while. That's 50 divided by 2, which is 25 minutes. Well, I guess in 25 minutes I'll have everything I need for phase 1 of the space elevator. Yeah, I'm going to create a... fucking can't think of the words, man. Yeah, so I'm going to create like a system or conveyor system to create solid fuel, because that's what I need the most right now. Keep everything running. So we want solid biofuel, and the way I'll do that is by dropping all of this into the storage container here. There we are, and that'll all feed into there. And then hopefully I'll end up with a bunch of solid fuel. I'm going to take this lot and go chop down trees. There's not many trees that way. I could see myself expanding the factory this way because it's just desert. It's perfect. environment just to put foundations down on. But first, on the agenda, a bit of deforestation. Oh wow, there's lots of fried eggs over here. I'll stay away from them, because I'll be getting hit by like 9 bees. So fuck that. What the frickin' hell is that? I'll just jab you. Oh god. He's powerful. He's using the Kamehameha. Oh, I'll just take that. Well, I've unlocked a new research tree as a result of killing that, so this is where the parachute would probably come in handy, because I could just run up here and jump off. Oh, for God's sake, another one of these things. This is a pretty damn handy taser. Oh wow, look at this environment. I mean, that looks toxic as hell, so I'm not going anywhere near it, but that's really cool. Oh, he's just moonwalking his way across the land. Oh, is that a cave? Oh, shit! Lots. Wherever there's a cave, there's dragons. Oh, there's a power slug. Which, oh, nope. Oh god, oh god. Oh, there's literally one shot to the head. Oh, this pops out the other side. That's pretty cool. I never saw this on the other side. Oh god, there's another one of those creatures. Didn't realise how many of these there was so close to me. And another power slug. Right, I'll head back. Yeah, we're punting out loads of solid biofuel now. Let's see what research I can do. So I have that stinger, and I have spitter. I've pretty much come across most of these things. What's that? Hatcher. Got that as well. And I don't know what that is. Hog. Yeah, I haven't seen a hog. You can turn them into some sort of paste. Like that. Animal protein. I don't know, can you eat that? Would you want to eat that? No, you can't eat it. So that lets me do alien DNA capsule, whatever that's good for. Oh, you get a gun as well for protection. That's pretty cool. Right, I'm going to top up all my generators. And then come back to check on those smart plates. Finally. Now I can go deliver these to my big, beautiful space elevator. Wherever I do that. Is it here? Yeah. Just drop that in there. And seal it. That's pretty cool. And send it. Take a step back and see what happens. Way! Just shoots it off into space. It's literally an elevator. I have no idea how the physics of that works, but it does. Yeah, hopefully in the next video I'm going to try and start to build my factories up to look like they were actual factories and not just a bunch of machines sitting on foundations, because it's kind of messy. And I'll get to work on the next tier. So thanks for watching again, and have a great day. See you in the next one.